And it's not my duty to care whether your staff likes me or she doesn't like me or he doesn't like me. Man, learn how to coexist or learn how.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinne Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are having fun. Yes, it's the midweek edition of our gist. Yes, if you are new to this channel, I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe, because by yourself for yourself you're going to subscribe because you're going to love this gist. Yes, and if you don't know, this is the gist headquarters of YouTube Nigeria. Yes, and you are not lost. No. Sit down and relax, because you're gonna get a lot of gist here. Thank you very much. Okay, let's dive into it. I'm just gonna start by saying a big happy birthday to ELOZANAM, aka Mr. Long English, aka Baby Hercules. Yes, guys, I didn't know ELOZANAM had a twin. Like, I didn't know. And they're not like identical. His twin is cute. I'm not gonna lie, his twin is cute, and he's older than me, so he's eligible for me. Yeah, Islam is cute. You know, his twin is dark and he is fair, and they're just cute. Yes, so happy birthday to ELOZANAM. And Diane had this beautiful message for him, and I'm gonna read, because I love. I love reading all this kind of things, because it makes me all mushy inside. Okay, so she penned this down on Instagram, and she said, "Happy birthday, ELOZANAM. It took me a week plus to learn that name. Anyways, I can proudly say I pronounce it better than you." Then she put the laughing emoji. I don't know what to say, cracking my head, trying to come up with the right words. ELOZANAM Emeka Obolu. You are indeed a man of strength and wisdom, a jovial soul, smiling somebody, dancer, the content creator, the life of the party. You're a box of awesomeness. My prayer for you today is that God continues to be the foundation of your life. I pray He orders and directs your steps. I pray that when the time comes for you to make decisions or choices, I pray the Holy Spirit directs and leads you. Where others stand in, you shall stand out, grow in grace. We definitely might fight, argue, but in all of this, you shall know I care and wish you the best in life. More wins, more money. 34 ain't no 34 that looks this hot. Oh yeah, turn up. Now this was what Diane had to say to Elo. Now don't mind me. Me, I love reading between the lines, guys. This doesn't look like, all this lovey-dovey like I expected. You're the love of my life. When a woman is in love, the truth is, most times when women are in love, we tend to, those birthday wishes tend to be that kind of thing. But this is like coming like a birthday wish from a friend, which is good for me, which is good. So I'm looking forward to the turning up part, and where she said 34 never looked this hot. I agree. This 34 is too hot, and I like it so much. Okay, moving away from ELOZANAM, let's talk about Mercy. Yeah, Lamborghini Mercy. So a day ago, she had this new collection to her M&M luxury, and these are the designs, some of the designs on your screen, and I can tell you it's looking beautiful. It's looking beautiful. It's Mercy. She's a very fashionable young woman, and this is her. Like this, if I look at M&M luxury, if I look at these clothes, I'm seeing Mercy reflected in all of it, But my only, even with the first collection and this one, my only, what's the word? Is it objection, or one thing I really don't like was the inclusivity. Yeah, let me not go and bite my tongue because I want to speak English. Yeah, everybody, like different body sizes. Like someone like me, I'm kind of on the big side, Yeah, I'm big in the right places. Thank you very much. I don't see myself wearing any of this. I feel in future she should try to add, include different body types, because that's what fashion is all about these days. That's why if a makeup brand, like let's say a big makeup brand brings out makeup and it doesn't include maybe darker skin tones and all that, they get a lot of backlash. Same thing with fashion brands. So I think she should work on that. All in all, it's good. And if you're a mercenary and you've not ordered your own since when it's relaunched or something like that, are you really a Mercy fan? No, I don't think so. Moving on from Mercy, let's move to Tacha. Yeah, from one queen to another queen. So yesterday, Tacha's Insta story was lit. Yes, and I was there. You know what? I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that was on her Insta story, the behind the scene of the Chihuahua video. You all know that famous back in the Chihuahua Mbuzu Chihuahua. Yeah, that song. They did like they redid it or something like that, and they are shooting the video. They shot the video last night and it was late. Lots of Big Brother ex-housemates, Pepper Them housemates were there, including Seyi. If you are a Secha, what was that name? Seyi And Tacha ship in the house, I think there's hope for you for this friendship to come around, because even in her YouTube video that she did, that she was answering questions from Twitter, someone asked her if she and Seyi's friendship was ever gonna be like the same, if they're ever gonna be friends again, and she said she's still friends with Seyi. And Seyi was there in the same room, the same space. I'm like, oh my goodness, is this happening? Is this a dream? Well, who knows, but guys, I'm gonna give you guys the video, like behind the scene, at the end of this video, so make sure you watch to the end. Yes, and not just that, people of God. So Tatiana went on Twitter and now told everybody that the shoot is done, that she's about going home and everything. So one person now said, and I'll read what the person said. The person wrote, "Uncle Laddie, please give her a tender warm bath and massage for us. Thank you. Hashtag it can only be Tacha." Then Tacha now replied. She now said, "He's not around, but I think at Alhaji Techno is in town at the moment." I'm like, are you serious? What's this girl trying to do? Like, what is this? Then trust Twitter people, they were now talking about Tacha and Techno. Anyways, that's about it for Tacha and her antics. Let's talk about something else that caught me off guard, and that is Ike go. So the same night, that was last night, Ike now posted to his Insta story. First, he posted himself with that Plus. Then there's a Benz. I'm like, who owns this Benz? Anyway, that's not my business because I didn't see the Benz. Before somebody will not say that isn't it speculating, I'm not gonna speculate nothing. Then he was fine. He was looking fine. That suit. Then he now captioned it on the Insta story, "Never basic." Now, if you've heard that never basic, where have you heard it from before? No, I'll leave you guys to figure that one out yourself. I'm not gonna insinuate nothing. I am not insinuating nothing. I'm just telling you guys as I saw it. But that's not actually what caught my attention. Now, there is this I've forgotten his name. This artist, he did stuff with RMD. He did with Ike. He once did with Ike before this one. He did this stuff with Seyi, with Sir D, with RMD, with Alex. Like, it's a story, but they rap. Even Zoro the musician, Il Blaze, a lot of them have been featured in his music video. It's more like a rap and video, but a story behind it. I've forgotten his name. I'll make sure I get the name while editing this video. But he featured Ike again, Ike and Mashola. And Ike was rapping. Of course, Ike should try and rap, get out something out there, because this is cool. He really can rap. And we're just feeling it. Then I went down to the comment section. Guess who I saw, people of God? None other than his ex-girlfriend, Gigi. You all remember. Let me take you back. Follow me. Yes, let's trace back. You all remember during that time when Gigi came for Mercy and Ike, calling him a toy boy, how she used to be the one to provide for him and all that. And it was as if all hell, was let loose, before Ike and Mercy's relationship went offline. You all remember. For you, those of you that don't know her, she's that chick. I think she's Tanzanian or something. And Ike talked about her even in the Big Brother house, that both of them were dating, but it did not work out, something. Well, let's fast forward to yesterday. So under the comment section, she now commented, go to studio, do a trap, and I will be your video vixen. No charges. I always told you. I guess what she was trying to say was, you can always say, or you can say, I always told you. Then Ike now replied, he now said, you always did believe in me. Then the in love emoji 3 times, then OG. I'm like, what is going on here? People of God, what is going on here? What? I don't understand. Like, these are the two. I am lost of words. If you know what is going on here, Ike gang people, please let me know in the comment section. My own is to report and go. It is not my business, but I'm making it my business right now. Anyways, moving on. Let's talk about the ultimate love show. So you all know that Bola, Chivia, Double Craze, J-Lo, Jeritin, OBAB, Roxy, and what's the name of the other one? Jakesh. Yeah, that's the name, right? Yeah, Jakesh. All of them had nominations to they were all voted to be nominated to be checked out, if that makes sense. So yesterday, or the day before yesterday, Auntie now took OBAB and Jakesh. She had the power to save one, and they went on a community service. This time around, they did not go to clean the beach like the others did last week. They actually went to the School of the Blind to take care of them, to cook for them, and all that. So at the end of the day, Auntie saved Jakesh. Now, there's something Auntie said to OBAB that I really think, or to Obi in particular, that I really think, she was saying all of our minds, even in my mind. Like, I thought about that. I said it some time ago in one of my videos. She said, you guys love each other and all that, but you trying to protect Abby is kind of like drawing her back, making her not to be herself. And I felt this was like the most polite form, or the polite way she could tell him. Because if it's me, I'll straight up tell you, you are holding this girl back. Yeah, I'll straight up tell you, this guy is just straight up like holding her back. But that brings us to like 7 couples that are up for possible checkout or possible eviction come Sunday. That is Bola, Chivia, Double Craze, J-Lo, Jeritin, OBAB, and Roxy. So if you have any of your favorite people in this, you know what to do. Go and vote for them. Anyways, moving on. So the guy decided to surprise the ladies yesterday to serve them breakfast in bed. You could see these ladies blushing. Who doesn't like a good breakfast in bed? It set the tone for yesterday. It made them happy. It made them glad. And I could see it in their faces. Rosie was so happy. She was like, that this actually, makes her to know that Kachi actually was listening to her all this while. That most times when she's talking to Kachi, it looks as if he wasn't listening, but he was actually paying attention. Even the girls were just happy. Even Jenny was like, Louis at first he didn't want to, but he later served her breakfast, and then he was loud like, on a normal day this is not me. But it's nice. It's really, really nice. Guys, have you noticed the synergy between Chidi and Sylvia? See, this is the same Sylvia that some weeks back we used to think she was needy, she was this. When you are with the wrong man, it will just make you feel as if you are a nag. I'm telling you, to be serious. Look at Sylvia and Jerry. It was always as if Sylvia was a nag. She was talking to this person so that they can talk to Jerry. It was as if she was crazy. But now see her with Chidi. Always smiling. Always, he will help her rub her back, help her. see, it's good to be with the right man. Point. That's just the point. Be with the right man, and every other thing will follow. Now, also, away from all the ultimate love, you guys saw the video I put before I started talking. It's about Tacha. She was complaining about people being unprofessional. Now, in the video, she didn't mention names. She did not mention the name of the office, but obviously you could tell that maybe somebody was rude to her because they did not like her. They made it obvious. One of the workers at a professional or professional setting in an office, and she was trying to like say, even if you don't like me, be professional. You mustn't like me. At least don't show me you don't like me. I've worked in an office. I have worked in an office. Even some clients that I didn't like, I will never make you feel like I didn't like you, because it's not really my business to like you or not to like you. My business is to do my job, And I just feel, you know what? I feel there's a point. Let's forget about the fact that it's Tacha. Let's forget about the fact. Have you ever walked into an office and they just treat you in a rude kind of way? If you have ever had that experience, let me know what you think about it in the comment. How was it? Let me know in the comment section, because I have, and I could understand where she is coming from. Guys, let me know what you think about that particular issue in the comment section. Now, before I go, this is one story I forgot to mention in my last video, so I just thought, let me just bring it out. So you all know how Blossom Chukwujeko and his wife's marriage, or his ex-wife's marriage, packed up. So there's this thing that Davido wrote some time ago, and I'll read what he wrote. He said, make that call, send that text, forgive that person, tell them you miss them, let go of that grudge, show more kindness, don't take it for granted because tomorrow isn't promised, which is very, very true. Now, Red Vigor, Mama Red or Red Vigor, now put this on her Insta story. She put it not on her Insta story, on her Instagram page, and one of her fans, I'll say her fans because the person is following her, now commented and said, it's clear you want him back, but your desperation will only push him further away. You are doing too much. Then she now responded, if you want him, you can have him and keep him. Because if I did, I am damn crazy enough to take a bold step. Now run along and don't stay jobless on other people's personal life. You do not know SHIT about us. Madam woman. Now guys, what do you think? I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I've watched this whole Blossom Chukwujeko and Red Vigor issue for a while, and in this case, I know it's not of the fans' business, but as a celebrity, you've got to expect this kind of things to happen. But my personal opinion is, I feel she's doing too much, and I'm gonna tell you why. I've watched over time, months, after the whole marriage thing packed up, and I saw sometimes she'll go and like his pictures, sometimes she'll go and comment or say something, and he will just not pay attention to her. I understand that sometimes things like this can be very hard for someone to move on. Talk about somebody you've lived life with, so I can understand where she's coming from, but then if you are a woman and you are always doing too much, making a man feel like without him, even though that post she put out might not have anything to do with this guy, but sometimes guys have a way of acting when they know you love them too much. I'm not saying you should not love your man, but the fact that marriage will not work out, I think you should just give him space. That's my own personal opinion. I'm not saying that what she wrote was wrong or right. I'm just saying my own personal opinion. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed yourself. Had you enjoyed yourself? Did you enjoy yourself? Hope you enjoyed yourself, because I sure did. I sure did enjoy myself putting out this content for you guys. So guys, thank you so much for being part of my channel. If you have not already subscribed, like I said before, I said before that I will not tell you to subscribe, but tonight this time I'm gonna tell you to subscribe. Click on that subscription button, click on the notification bell so you would know whenever I post any new video. So you're not come and tell me, oh, isn't it, I missed this gist. No, you're not gonna miss any of my gist, not on my watch. You're not gonna miss it. And remember to help me watch those adverts. Yes, because if you want me to keep, sussing out all this gist, you're gonna help your girl. Thank you very much. Okay guys, thank you so much for being part of my channel. I'm gonna put the behind the scene clips of all the Chihuahua video for you guys to see. Thank you guys, and stay blessed and have a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye guys.
A lot of unprofessionals doing corporate jobs. Like how did you get employed in the first place? So whether you like it or not, I'm like always going to be in places, and it's not my duty to care whether your staff likes me or she doesn't like me or he doesn't like me. Man, learn how to coexist, or learn how to be a professional or something. For Christ's sake, you're in a corporate community, so act like it. Like, you don't like me, you don't have to like put it out like in my face that you don't like me. I don't like it. Man, you don't pay me. I don't have any business with you.